Hello, Louisiana Beer Reviews. I'm back at George's house with another review. Now, we did a New Belgium Voodoo Ranger Atomic Pumpkin, which is sort of a novelty beer, you know, you do during the fall. Pumpkin flavor, like sort of like a spicy pumpkin pie. Now, this is their Fat Tire Ale, which is more like their regular drinking beer. They came out with this beer in 1991, and then about 2 years ago, they changed the recipe. They said to make it better. I didn't find that they made it better. They just made it a little different. So we know it's for North Carolina and, well, Colorado where it started, and North Carolina, their second brewery. This is 5.2% alcohol, and it's an ale. Fat Tire Ale. And I suspect you've never had it.
No.
And the reason they call it Fat Tire is because the guy that started this company, who no longer owns the company, but he was riding a bike through Belgium, and he got the idea to start a beer company, and the first beer they made was Fat Tire after a bicycle.
No, I don't get bored like you and start looking stuff up and trying to figure out how to get it.
What are you talking about?
I know you sit at home on a computer and stuff all day.
I'm trying to catch up on all these video reviews that I was watching, but I like to read about history and companies and how they got started and stuff like that. When I was younger, I'd go to the library and I'd read books.
I was out making money working.
Well, I did that too. I used to cut people's yards.
Cutting grass and stuff so I could buy records.
I used to buy records. Okay, now this is clear, and I think, how would you describe this color? Amber, like honey?
Yeah, you can see through it. Yeah, but it's got a little dark shade to it.
Like, that's what I said, like honey.
Yeah.
Now honey looks. Now this one is going to have a little bit of bitterness, but I think you're going to find it's mostly like a bread crust flavor.
I'm not getting much of a scent out of this one either.
Yeah, it's not too aromatic. I'm going to help you change that battery. All right.
No, you're not. You can't go in Jackie's room anyway.
Oh.
She's been here over 5 years, and I've only been in the room one time. That was to change the cable box.
Now you can go in there a second time.
No.
Okay. I got some thoughts about this beer, but I'm going to leave you to talk about it.
I have to take another taste because I'm not really getting any flavor out of it. I really ain't getting no flavor out of it.
When they had the original Fat Tire, my complaint of that beer, about that beer, was that it was dull.
That's what this is like.
So I thought that they took Fat Tire and they made it, the new version, even duller. So I was disappointed when I bought this. I thought it was drab, you know, bland, drab.
Yeah, there's no flavor whatsoever.
Are you watching New Belgium? Okay,
It's almost like something you want to throw some fruit in or something to flavor it up.
now the body's medium. It's not a heavy body beer. It finishes dry, but
like the other one we did. It's full flavor, but it's like drinking a full flavored water.
You mean full body?
Full body water, whatever you want to call it.
Well, yeah. Well, body is not the same as flavor. I find it's bland. It's not a bad flavor, because how can you call something bad if it doesn't really have it? It's just kind of. I'm not gonna repurchase it. I know that much.
I'd call it lame.
I paid $9.49 for a 6-pack of this at Walmart, and it just. I see it in my fridge. I got 2 cans left. I look at it in my fridge and I'm like, I guess I'll drink it.
One day.
Yeah, but it's like you don't get motivated to drink it. You know, I don't get motivated to drink it. It's still fresh. It's not out of date. It's not stale or anything. It just doesn't have much going for it. This is my opinion, and I guess we share that opinion. So anyway, oh well, that's the way it goes. Got a little bit of bitterness, not too much. How would you score this Fat Tire Ale? Maybe it's
B minus.
B minus, like barely good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with a B, but just a B, just barely a B, a 8.3 out of 10. It doesn't have a lot going for it, y'all. They ought to call it flat tire.
Yep.
'Cause it ain't
It
rolling.
tastes flat. There's no flavor.
Well, this is the first beer we reviewed that you thought was a bummer.
We ain't hit C or D yet.
No. Or F.
Nope.
If I bring in those camos, that'll be an
Because
F.
I'd be spitting that out somewhere.
Oh, those camos, if you watch my video for camo, I took the beer and I slung it against my fence. I said, damn you, camo.
What the hell is that?
Camo, something I bought in Detroit. It is unreal. It was so bad. It was like, the people say, that's bum juice, man. That's what hobos drink. I said, well, if I was a hobo, I wouldn't drink it. Okay, I mean, you could drink Mickey's, you know. Anyway,
What do you mean by that?
well, I mean, they got a lot of beers that are inexpensive that are good.
Mickey's Big Mouth is good.
Well, what I'm saying is, like, if I go to New Orleans over there by Lee Circle, they used to call it Lee Circle, they got an
Yeah.
Exxon station, kind of these
They don't
sketchy,
call nothing the same no more.
these sketchy people hang out around there, you know, asking you for money and stuff. But I noticed they drinking, like, the cheapest big bottles they can get. But one of them they get is Mickey's, and I'm thinking, well, they could get some really garbage, but they could get Mickey's, you know, it tastes good.
I
That's
get
what
it
I'm
once in
saying.
a while just to change the flavor. Drink a 6-pack of them and then kick my regular beer in.
Yeah, Mickey's. We have to review
Mickey's
that.
Big Mouth, I love that.
I have to review that one day.
We got it at the store. It ain't but like $6, $7 a 6.
I remember when they used to have it at a racetrack for $3.99 a 6-pack.
Yeah, well that's long ago.
That was 2012. Good old days. All right, so well, thanks for watching. And laissez les bon temps relay, let the good times roll, but maybe with something different than this beer. This is my last purchase. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. I'm not into bland beer. If I'm gonna buy a bland beer, I want to get
Give me a
a cheap
light.
one. Yeah, or cheap, you know, whatever. Thanks, folks.
Go Dodgers!
Yeah. I'm not against the Dodgers, okay? I just don't have a favorite. I'm just watching it.
Yeah, his boys are at home watching it on TV.
Right.